Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing. We have a few IT issues this morning, but hopefully it'll carry on from now. So the synoptic chart then, this is the situation as of midday today. We've got this low pressure just north of Ireland, northwest of Ireland. It's controlling all of our weather today, and we have a series of fronts that basically going to pass through the country. This is at midday today, and a couple of trough lines even behind. So it's going to be wet and it's going to be windy throughout the day. If I run this forward to midday tomorrow, you can see the cold front has gone through. We'll have pretty strong westerlies, but it should be a far superior day than what we have today. So associate all them fronts is this cloud. You can see the whole of the country is underneath cloud pretty well for the day. And associated with the fronts are the heavier rain showers. We're going to get low cloud in the air where we are at the moment, but there's some heavier clouds rain associated with the frontal systems that will be passing out throughout the day. And the actual winds, if I run the wind, you can see there's the main cold frontal system there, but we got rain over us throughout the day pretty well. That being said, I think when this front goes through, around about 1 o'clock perhaps, we may have a small window of opportunity that we might be able to get a little bit of flying, but that graphic there is saying that's not really going to happen. Met Office, the TAFRA odium is not updated, but they're sort of talking about 11 knots from the south, broken clouds at 400 foot with mist. And if I run through the Farnborough one and update that, it's a little bit more comprehensive. So today between 6 and 3 o'clock, 1905 knots, 10k or more, broken at 600. Temporarily between 6 and 10 o'clock, 6,000 meters, rain and drizzle, broken at 400. 30% probability, temporarily between 6 and 10, 3,000 meters and drizzle, becoming between 10 and 1 o'clock today, scattered at 2,000 foot. Temporarily between 12 and 3, 6,000 meters, showers and rain, 30% probability, temporarily between 12 and 3, 3,000 meters, rain showers, broken at 1,400. Spot winds today are giving us, where are we now? 220. I can't make where we are from here. Anyway, it's not responding at the moment, but they were giving us basically 200 degrees, 35 knots. Windy is actually giving us 9 knots from the south at the moment, increasing to 14 knots from the south. That's without the gusts. And the local forecast is giving us southwesterly wind today with gusts of 26, 28 knots, but as that cold front goes through. GFS is giving us top temperature today of 15 with a dew point down at 11. And the local weather at the moment, local temperature is 12 with a dew point down at 10. View outside the window, you see the wind is down sort of 1.6 at the moment. It's going to fluctuate somewhere between 1.6 and 2.3 throughout the day. And if I run the significant weather from Top Meteo through, we can see that this is at 9 o'clock at the moment, so pretty well we've got low clouds and mist. That's going to stay with us till approximately 12 o'clock, and there may be a very small gap here between this front and this front here. And but if I carry that on forwards, you can see that rain's going to come again. So unlikely we're going to fly today. SkySight is giving us low cloud, mist and rain throughout the day to a very, very small weather window between about 12, 1 o'clock, but it is very, very small. And even then, when it comes through, the wind's going to be southwesterly, 28 with gusts of 30 odd knots. And the cross section is sort of duplicates that really. There's a small window of opportunity really around about 12, 1 o'clock. But I'm not that hopeful. And no NOTAMs to affect today. Anything else is actually out in the zones there. So if I run through the operations for today, if anything, there's a cross section. Not very hopeful at all. Very, very strong winds from the south. There's a very small window of opportunity, but I'm not that hopeful about it. We do, however, have 2 K21s on the booking system, 2 K21s on a 5-day course. K21 on a casual list, two K13s on seller to SPL course, SH9 on seller to SPL course, one K13 booked in the afternoon. Single seater is available. Single seats are available, but none on the casual list. Movements today, we're quite busy today. When that weather does clear up, it's going to be about the time we've got some movements planned. Got an A319 departure at 1:30 local, 727 arriving at 2:15, and they're also going to try and squeeze a PA31 compass swing in, which will be done on 09 threshold. It says after 1:30. Well, they've got departures and arrivals in, so it's going to be well after that if it comes out at all. That's going to be down in the 09 threshold, so whether we're on 16 or 23, it isn't actually going to cause us an issue. Reminder that we have the Women's Go Gliding Weekend at Lasham. It's a BJ initiative, and Lasham are doing their bit on the 16th, 17th of May. Anne Knight is running our Women Go Gliding Weekend along similar formats to what we've done over the last 2 or 3 years. And also our board expedition, 4th to the 23rd of October. Book in through the office if you want any more information from Ron, Evan, or myself. So, general situation, low pressure to the north of Ireland, producing a series of frontal systems that will pass from west to east during the day. Got associated low cloud, rain and strong winds throughout the day. The small wind of opportunity around about 1 o'clock. Runway 23, probably by then the wind would have gone round to the southwest. Cables on the southeast side. If we go out, please be ready when the cable or tug rise. And a graphic of our airfield setup should we actually get flying today. Okay, it's not too bad when we're on this run. We'll put the launch point suitably far back so that we don't have to move anything as and when these departures and arrivals occur. Okay, and so I think we need to sit and wait, and there's a whole load of briefings going to be going on today, I'm absolutely sure. But let's keep our fingers crossed we do get a small opportunity. If it's there, we'll grab it for sure. Otherwise, I'll see you at tomorrow morning's briefing. Bye.